Hello everybody and welcome back to the survival series on Letton Farm. So you join us at the pub and we're going to buy some food and drink for today. We actually do have a job already lined up. Peter Wood basically sent us an email last night saying that there are a few fields that need to be harvested. There's one in particular that he would like us to do. I'm not sure if he needs our help for any others, but yeah, I don't know which one it is. He just said there is a field that needs to be done, so we need to go over to his farm first and basically just see which field it is. First things first though, food and drink for today. So yes, we'll go for the sandwich and also we'll go for the water. And yeah, I think that is all we need. £4? Yeah, I think that would be enough for today. It has to be said that we don't spend a great deal in Dennis's shop, but we are a returning customer. We go there pretty much every day. So yeah, he'll have to be grateful of our business. It's really good that it's so local. Like, the pub is there, our house is there, our house is the one on the end, set back. So yeah, super close. Anyway, we mustn't be too late. We don't have to be that early anyway, because obviously with harvesting we've got to let it dry off a bit, let the crop dry off. But yes, it's something which we're going to be doing today. I don't know what other jobs we're going to do. You never know, he might have another job for us, or Dennis might have a job for us. Although we did just speak to Dennis and he didn't mention anything, so I don't know. Although he didn't say a great deal. Anyway, Peter Wood's farm, just here. I'll be honest, I do prefer working for Peter Wood because his machinery, it's very modern, although the older stuff is still very nice too. It's just, yeah, Dennis is running a few relics, it's got to be said. Okay, here we go. We are going to be harvesting several fields today. However, we may only need you for one, which is field number 4. In fact, the first field you worked in for me. And as usual, he's giving us a very good price. That is impressive. £1,500 to harvest that one field. Now, I've not heard anything else about his windrower, which he said he was going to restore. I am assuming he's waiting to get a bit of free time, but who knows? I'm sort of half expecting him to say, can you restore it for me? But I don't know, he hasn't said anything. It would be brilliant, I'd love to restore it. But yeah, again, I think we have to know which colour. In fact, please do feel free to vote on what colour it should be. If we do get the task of having to restore it for him, then we can do whichever colour is most preferred. Here's the combine, already here waiting at the field. Please start whenever you're ready. And yes, we get the 1,500 for that. I like it. That is a really good way of boosting our money. We don't have that much money still, but even so, with every day that goes by, we're increasing our bank account balance and it's looking very promising. So it's all set up for us. I think that's unfolded. Oh, there's no PTO on here. The header must have been taken off the trailer and just put straight on. That should be everything. Soon find out. But it's a good crop of oilseed rape just here. So, yep, as long as we do some decent driving and don't miss anything, he should be paying us the amount which he said. Which would be great, because I'm desperate to, not ready to buy any more machinery, but to buy some land. Because as soon as we've got some land, we can actually then produce our own things off it. For example, a grass field. We can produce bales and sell the bales. This is going to rely quite a bit on Peter Wood as well, because obviously we'd have to borrow some of his machinery. Some of that crop is a different type. But yeah, we can do hay bales hopefully, if he's willing to lend it to us. We might have to pay rent on it, but even so, it should still be a profit. In fact, that field behind us, field number 3, that's a very tempting one to buy. We could be cheeky and ask him for a price, but I think at this stage that would be a bit out of the question anyway, because we just don't have the money for it. But maybe in a few days' time, if we can get some really good contracts done, we might have the money to at least offer him a price. We'll see. We're nearing the end, not quite there, but very close. So, as usual, hopefully he's going to appreciate the work. I'm sure he will do, especially with the price, which he's already mentioned. But yeah, I think any minute he's going to say that we're done. Get this piece here. Yeah, I don't know who did the drilling. Was it me? It might have been me. But there is a different crop on the very outside of the field. Which is interesting. I don't know why. Anyway, hopefully he likes what we've done here. Fantastic work, thanks for your help. I've got another job for you though. Please can you spread some manure on field number 3. You can get the manure and the muck spreader from the cow farm, from Letton Dairy. Okay, well yeah, definitely. We are certainly going to spread some manure. He didn't say how much he was going to pay, as it might have been included in that price, because to be honest, £1,500 for harvesting one field is extremely good money. So yeah, he might be expecting us to help him out with this, so that's fair enough. But yeah, he did say that the manure is down at Letton Dairy, so yeah, let's just go and take a look. The muck spreader is down here too. I'm not quite sure which tractor we're supposed to use, although I can see a muck spreader from here, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure which tractor though. Always a car, just when you don't want them. In fact, it's the first time I've seen the gates open at Letton Dairy. That is extreme. That is really extreme. I didn't even know he had any cows. Unless, oh, maybe they've been using this as the store. Is that being used as the store area for manure? Because I can't see any cows. Although actually, I think I might have seen something in there. Yeah, there are. There's a few cows over there. Just a few. But it looks like, yeah, it looks like they've been storing it here. So our goal must be to start clearing it out. Let's just pull over to one side with this tractor. And yeah, we'll have a look at the muck spreader. Again, actually, I don't know what we're supposed to load it with, because he didn't tell us much. He doesn't really tell us much anyway. We just have to work it out for ourselves. But here is the muck spreader. It's like an Abbey, yeah. And oh, it's got a tractor on it. And another one. It's a different tractor again. He has so many different machines. The Case 5150, 50,000 series. Looks like a very nice tractor and a very nice spreader, actually. Seriously nice, although it doesn't have a front loader. So, yes, that is going to be a concern. The keys are in. Yep, keys are in. All ready for us to use. But yes, yeah, I don't know how we're going to load it. Unless we go back to the other yard and see if there's a tractor there. Failing that, we'll have to go and find Peter Wood again. Just to ask him what we can load it up with. Certainly not a job for the 135. I need to put myself in a pretty good position though to load this up. I think if we go along the dry stone wall, that'll give us plenty of space. About here. Should be alright. There we go. And we'll just switch the engine off for the time being, because we're going to have to load it up anyway. No point wasting diesel. But, oh my goodness, that is so much. Open it up first. That is quite a mound. Yeah, so if we just go through here, we'll have a hunt around. So we've still got the New Holland with the baler. Picking up a few eggs. Massey Ferguson's here. Windrower. Bale spike, trailer. Oh, it has the grab on. Oh, it has a spike on at least. It has a muck fork. That'll do nicely. Yeah, we know where he keeps the keys. He keeps the key with the tractor, not always in the ignition. But I think, yeah, we've got our work cut out with the actual moving of this manure. There's just so much of it. I was just wondering, actually, if it is possible to lift up that flap on the manure spreader. I'm not sure. I don't know if you're supposed to, but there is a hydraulic flap just here. I've not done much muck spreading, so yeah, I'm not sure. There doesn't seem to be... Oh, there is! There we go. It doesn't say you can do it with a mouse, but you can do. Right, that's good. That's going to make it easier. I'm assuming you put that up to load, but yeah, I'm not too sure. Okay, here we go then. The almighty pile of manure. I'm assuming he is going to be moving this anyway. Because, yeah, like I said, he's got barely any cows. He's got about 3 or 4 in there, I think. But they seem to be staying around the back. Understandably. Let's start loading. It's going to take quite a few, well, I was going to say bucket loads, but yeah, manure fork loads. Because it is actually a fairly large spreader. Decent size. We can do just over 1,200 litres at a time here. It's not bad, but obviously you can get much larger.
Years have passed and restless legs have settled. We're finally home. Down is up, we've been at the top. We're finally home. We're finally home.
It's full. So we'll put this into the shed here. I don't know if we're going to need another load or not. I would have thought we would do. However, the field itself isn't actually that big. So, I don't know. We might need to fill it up again. Right, so let's just close that up. There we go. And somehow we have to reverse around the corner. And then just go across the road to the field and begin spreading. Yeah, it's a very bad junction to pull out of this. Yeah, especially as we're going to have to reverse to get the approach right, and hopefully there's nobody behind us. Okay. Yeah, that's a very bad place to pull out of. Only really though if you're going to go to this field. We'll start over here. Let the spreading commence. Oh yeah, it's looking good. Yeah, obviously it doesn't cover a huge area. However, because we're so close to the yard where we're actually getting it from, it doesn't really matter if we have to fill it up a few times. We've got the trees here as well. I mustn't forget about those trees. It's very easy to miss them and drive over them. So yeah, just avoid those. We'll get this load done and we will see how much more we need after this. I would imagine, actually, looking at the consumption rate and the speed that we're going, we're going to need quite a few loads. But we'll just have to wait and see.
I hope it's not too late. I want you back here with me. We never should have said it's better this way. I'd rather be with you than someone I don't know. Now it's like we're living in two separate worlds. Come on back to me. Say that you won't go. I can't cope without you, and I wanna hold you close. Say that you won't go. Say that you won't go. It's been so cold. only want you. I hope it's not too late. I want you back here with me. We never should have said it's better this way. I'd rather be with you than someone I don't know. Now it's like we're living in two separate worlds.
Well, I would say that this is going to be enough for the rest of the field. At least that is the plan. So spread it over here. It's a very nice spreader though. Really enjoying using it.
Say that you won't go. Say that you won't go.
And yeah, the trees have grown quite a bit as well. Right, so I think just this middle section, and we'll be close to done. We'll go through the trees.
I'd rather be with you than someone I don't know. Now it's like we're living.
There we go. Yeah, I was also quite mesmerised by the spinning flails inside here.
Say that you won't go. Say that you won't go. Say that you won't go. Say that you won't go.
Especially when it stops. Looks really good. And we're done. So we'll take this back over to the yard, and then we'll take the Massey Ferguson back. Try and tell Peter Wood that we're finished, and yep, call it a day hopefully. Unless he's got some more work for us, we'll see. Oh, there is a car coming. Put it back where we got it from. I'll have to put that manure back as well. But yeah, he seems to have a serious manure problem. I think he's going to have to get it sorted out. I'm assuming that there is a plan behind it. I really don't know what it is, but yes. We'll have to see in the next few days if he has moved it all. But seriously good try. It's a seriously good spreader. Great fun. And yeah, let's just put this in here. Tell you what, actually, we'll just have a drink and we'll eat the sandwich. We've been so busy that we have been too preoccupied to eat and drink. Very unhealthy. Right, there we go. Come on, off. It doesn't want to come off. Ugh, sticky stuff. Yeah, it's all off now, I think. Yeah, much cleaner. And we'll put it over here. But that was good. Mind chickens, mind. Yeah, something different. But as for work in the next day, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to be able to do. It's made the tractor a bit dirty as well. Nice. I suppose if he had a pressure washer around, we could do it for him, but can't see one. Anyway, let's just go and see. He might not be in. Try again. Okay, well, he doesn't appear to be in. We didn't wait for long, but he usually answers straight away, so there's a smiley face in the brickwork. Okay, well, what we'll do then is we'll head home. And we'll probably email him later, just to tell him we've done the work. I don't think we're going to get paid for that. I'm not expecting to be paid extra because he gave us so much for the combining job. It was probably a wage for the entire day, which was still a very good wage. But yeah, we have £5,295 now. That was open when we got here, so we'll leave it open. I'm assuming he's coming back to here. And we're off. 6 o'clock finish. Not bad. There's our finger bar mower still over there. And this is our parking space. Okay, so thank you for watching. And until next time, see you again soon. Bye for now.
Ow!